Doing a little check on the kitty cat. Make sure she's okay. I had a loose hose on my intake and it threw a code last night when I was laying the law down on the C7. But I put her up on the stand. I checked everything out, found there was a loose hose. Everything's good to go now. I'm back collecting bodies. Let's get it. Hellboy, baby. I'm about to go get an oil change. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hellboy, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm coming to you with another angle from inside the cockpit of the animal. I'm in the Widebody Hellcat Charger today, and I'm headed to get an oil change. She has been chewing and biting on all of these Corvettes all week. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right she get a nice little oil change. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's a perfect day to go for a drive. So I'm gonna get some POV videos as well as go through the process of the oil change, type of oil. Last night on the way home, I came across a C7, and he was pro-charged, so he was feeling froggy. He leapt, and let's just say he did not win. He lost. He lost bad for about 10 miles of 40 roll, 50 roll, 60 roll. He lost. But enough said about that. 2024 is going to be a big year. Everyone says that at the beginning of the year. No one stays consistent. But I like to believe that I've been consistent. 2023 was a good year for me. And it's only going to get better. I've had the beginning of the year start off with Instagram calling me, sending me messages saying that a notable account has been reporting me for cyberbullying and how can they mediate the situation to make it go away. So I know for a fact now that that is Mr. Goddammit reporting my videos to Instagram. But because he consistently reports the videos and they can't find anything wrong with the videos, they're trying to find a way to make it go away without having it be a big issue. But like I said, I started the year off on a good note. I wasn't even thinking about the dude, but here he is posting my picture on his story, bad mouthing me to people that he thinks that don't know me, and they contacted me talking about so-and-so said this about you, so-and-so said this. Well, he can say all he wants, but really and truly, as he's saying it, he feels guilty. because he came here, couldn't put food in his mouth. I fed him. He had nowhere to stay. I gave him somewhere to sleep. He didn't have no car. I drove him around. All not knowing that he's greenlit in LA, which means basically he could have been in the car with me and they could have pulled up to the car to get him and they would have got me too. And I think he knew that and didn't tell me. So that just lets you know what type of person he is. And the fact that he'll run off and try to solicit the help of people that he thinks are tough, no one cares about none of that, man. If you caping for another dude, you caping for another dude, and you might as well be the pimp. That's all I'm saying. Nobody got time for that. Tell me where the dog is in the fight for you. Where your money at on the fight? Where is it at? Where's your dog? I don't see no dog in the fight for you, so I don't know why you talking. So at the end of the day, I mean, you look silly every time you open your mouth and you mention it, because it ain't got nothing to do with you, unless you have something to gain. What do you got to gain? I don't know what you got to gain. You might as well just say so. Say what you got to gain and say that's what you're doing it for. Steady on my grind. I'm gonna baby the kitty this last mile. Get her fresh oil change, and then I gotta warm that oil up. You know what I'm saying? It's almost time for some new tires. It's almost time for a lot. So if you got a cat or you want a cat, I already know the people that got scats, they already feeling it. They already feeling it. They went from a RT or their first time in a RT scat pack or something like that. Boy, them tires, man, them tires is nobody friend. Tell you that. I see a lot of people out here sliding and burning rubber. I did that my first year in the cat. No, actually I did that my first year in the scat pack. I think I went through 2 sets of tires the first year and upgraded twice. So I went from 265s to 285s to 305s, and then the second year I had the Scatty, I elevated and went to 315s, and that was comfortable for me. So the 315 tire, 315 20 ZR20, that's the sweet tire. That's the tire I think that it's not overdoing it, and as long as you are considerate when it comes to how much pressure you're applying and everything, you're able to hook up and send the car, you know, decent with a 315 without swapping the rims. See, when you swap the rims, that makes that, I mean, that's a whole nother upgrade. If you get rims that you have to get to put 345s on it, I mean, that's like a $4,000 upgrade. And to me personally, I'd rather, you know, if I'm gonna spend $4,000, I'll just upgrade the 2 rear, get some decent looking tires, and put the rest of the money in the engine or something like that. Like, I'm gonna stage 1 and 2 the Charger direct connection, so I can keep my warranty. I think that's more important than completely, you know, throwing money at upgrading. It's a whole lot of car. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's a whole lot of car. Hellcat is a lot of car. Some people want to go fast, and they think it's not enough. Once you get used to it, this car is dangerous. To somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, it's dangerous. and it's dangerous to somebody that knows what they're doing if they get careless. I mean, I drove a Scotty for 4 years, and then I upgraded to a Hellcat. Uh, Big difference, total different animal, but I already had the the guidelines and the safety that the Scotty gave me. Scotty scared me a couple times in the rain. That was enough for me to straighten up and fly right. But tires, big. That's a big thing. Tires is I think should be your first upgrade. About to pull up at AutoZone right now. 0W40. It's harder and harder to get. More people are using it now. I believe like 4 years ago, it wasn't that many people in Scotties that were buying 0W40, so it was easier to find. But I mean, now 0W40 it's a little harder to find. What is this dude doing? Anyway, interesting people. I'm gonna see what they got. Hopefully they got what I'm looking for, and it'll be a one-stop shop, and we can get this done and over with. It's another angle. This is gonna be my third oil change. Since I got the cat, and I had got it brand new, 4 miles on it from the factory. So this is gonna be my third oil change. I'm sitting at 8,025 miles. Keep your oil changes up to date, and let's see, where am I at? Keep your oil changes up to date. Keep an eye on your gauges. Depending on weather, temperatures, your tire pressure sensors and gauges will be up and down. Give it some time to balance out. Sometimes in the morning, if you get in the car, it will say you have low tire pressure, but while driving it for a couple miles, it'll balance out, because up here at where I'm at, it's like 30 at night. It's like cold. But then in the summer it's hot. So you got both. You got a little bit of both. So it's up and down. But for the most part, it's just, I mean, these cars, they come with all of the technology and stuff, so you should be able to quickly assess and find out what the problem is, especially if you have a scanner that's connected to your phone. It will send you any type of updates, when you need to do your oil changes, all that stuff. So it's just one more extra feature to keep you from being on the side of the road. And I appreciate the technology, I really do. But for those that aren't really into the newer muscle cars, and they liked it when it was basic, when they could open the hood and look down in there and see what the problem was. That doesn't get old. That does not get old, I'll tell you that. Ooh, hey, does not get old. Again, I've been trying different angles and trying to find the best positions to shoot footage. So I think I'm going to get a couple more cameras and dedicate one for Supercharger Whine videos, one for interior view, and one probably a 360 on the back, so I can get footage in the 360 as well. But you know, I'm new to the whole editing and stuff, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a way where I can shoot content on 3 different cameras, but when it comes down to editing it, I mean, all of them fit in the same frame. So I'm not sure if you guys know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's long angles, sometimes it's up and down. Up and down is good for like social media when it comes to Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. But when it comes to YouTube and watching it on a TV, it's better to have it long screen because it covers the whole TV. Nobody wants to have an 85-inch screen TV and only use in the middle of the TV because the rest of it doesn't fit in the frame. So I'm trying to work and figure that out, see what I can do best. I've been managing, you know, shooting at a distance, and then when I load to Instagram, I just zoom in so it covers in, and I try to keep the focus in the middle, and then use the same footage for YouTube in its original form. But it's all a learning experience. People don't just hand out the game. You see that, so gotta do what you gotta do to make it work. So pretty much been pretty active when it comes to making content. I'm almost at 40K on IG. I think I'm a couple, like 200 away from 40K. And my YouTube, I'm over 1,800. And my Facebook, I'm about 6,000. So I've been pretty active last year trying to build my base and following and find my niche. But you know, I appreciate everybody that watches my content. I appreciate everybody that likes, comments, and shares. It only makes it that much easier when you guys participate, and I appreciate it. I'm about to pull up here to get this oil change. I'm at 8,029 miles, and I'm gonna get a POV on the way back. I'm gonna get nasty. Trust me, I'm gonna get nasty. All right, y'all stay tuned. It's your boy Hellboy. Over and out. I got another message from Instagram saying that I got 3 more videos that were reported by a notable page. Yeah. Yeah. So this dude, he can't help himself but to be waking up with my dick in his mouth, fucking reporting my goddamn content. Yeah, I mean, you so big, you winning already, blah blah blah. Why you wake up thinking about me? Huh?
Why he still going?
I don't know.
He already took himself out of all the collabs, right?
Man, look, I don't see why he need to stop at urgent care and get tested. Cause I think he pregnant. All this dick he riding, shit. Gotta be pregnant, nigga. Talking about Mr. Goddamn it.
Oh, okay. I was making sure.
We ain't talking about the cape wearing dude. He wearing the cape. Nobody care about that motherfucker. They're checking everything right now. Topping me off. I bring my own oil and filter. They charge $53 for service to do a once over and everything. So it's a decent thing. It's hard to find the oil, so I usually get it myself and just pull up and have them do the service. Takes like 15 minutes and you're in and out. Get it done. Good. Thank you. Let's get active, baby. Woo. The cat's out the bag, baby! Woo! She was doing a stanky leg out of that hole. Woo! Let's get it, baby. POV time.